Katariko here. I just wanted to do a video real quick showing how I do samples. And heads up, this little boy is in the living room. I'm in my kitchen, so he's in the living room, so you'll probably hear him a few times. But I'll show you two different ways I make samples. Felt samples and molds. So let me see, I need to turn the camera around, so 1 second. When I melt my wax, I have this, it's for melting like chocolate and stuff. It has a little button on the back to turn it on. It melts my wax, and what I like about this is this part comes out and it has a little spout there that I can pour everything in. So here's my felt samples for March, because you know, St. Patrick's Day. And I also have some horseshoes. So I like to separate them first before I start doing whatever I'm doing, just because it makes it easier. And then my tweezers. All I do, which this is going to be a little difficult to do one-handed, but I just grab it and dip it in there. Alright, so and I let the wax drip off. And then just lay it on the wax paper and let it dry. Simple as that. I'll show you again where it's not so shaky. So here's my wax, or my felt, dip it in the wax. These are also easier for me to mail out, especially with the Florida heat. So I like doing it this way, and I feel like I get more samples this way. Alright, so I'm going to finish these up, and then I'll show you how I do my silicone molds. So here's what the felt samples look like while they're drying, and this is just wax paper. Sorry, microwave is going. I have more wax melting as well as in here. So I want to show you guys. I heat my wax 30-second intervals. Okay, so my wax is heated, and I use a rag because this gets really hot, the glass does. Here's my molds. I have it on a towel on a cookie sheet so that I can pop it in the freezer to help cool it faster. And again, Andrew is in the living room, so if you hear him, I'm sorry. So just pour these in here. I don't fill these up because that would be a lot of wax. I just cover the bottoms. So I'm sorry if you can't see that. Here, let me try to do this while holding the phone. Alright, let's see. Try not to make a mess. Can you see it? So I just literally cover the bottoms. I'm hoping this is at the right angle. I'll just cover the bottoms. And these will actually go out to my VIP customers, because it's a little more expensive to mail these. And a lot of times I will put samples like this into orders. I have another, this is Paradise Punch. I'm going to do some different molds. Let's see. I'm going to actually just hold the phone like this and hope it don't fall. Now let's try not to make a mess. And I'm actually going to do hearts because I really like my hearts. I should have put these on a baking sheet too, but I didn't think about it until just now. So, but I did lay a towel down so wax doesn't get all over the counter. I know some people use like syringes and stuff, but I never had good luck with that, so I just do it this way and try not to make too much of a mess. And these molds I do fill up all the way because they are smaller. They're not as big as the, can you see what I'm doing? Not as big as the bunny ones, the silicone molds. I love my hearts. Oh, well, that one's just going to be one that I can add in with some other one, or I keep it. But that's how I do my samples.